Today is day one. Welcome to my art studio, and today I'm going to be taking my very first class. This one's going to be a sketchbook class with my mom, and I do keep sketchbooks. Like, I have a sketchbook right here, but we're going to get all new supplies today because this class requires different supplies. I am going to bring one of my favorite pens just in case, but other than that, I have no idea what to expect. I'm pretty excited, but I also need to wake up and I don't know what to expect. So let's get ready and let's get on the road. I've arrived at my mom's house and I have all my supplies, which was one pen and some snacks and warm clothes because we're probably gonna be drying outside, and then we're gonna go shopping afterwards. So I brought this to bring back food in. So I might just put like my clothes inside of here, which is kind of nasty because I don't know what was in there before, but I'm just bringing some scarves, and I think with the scarf and a hat and some gloves, I should be fine. And then I have toast and I have my beautiful dandelion tea. So I'm gonna go see what my mom is up to. Hello!
I don't know what to wear. How cold do you think it will get?
Here you can see my outfit.
Okay, wow.
Even though I do live in the jungle, so how am I supposed to know?
How does this look?
I also was thinking about how if I'm gonna be learning something for 8 hours, that I don't want my feet to feel constricted.
Oh, this looks terrible. I need a tank underneath. I have this hat.
Oh, you're supposed to wear a beret. Aren't you gonna be an artist?
Well, I'll just wear it.
Like a beret.
Like a beret. And I'll wear it like on the back of my head. Or
that's a different kind of artist. Yeah, but high school art classes, I feel like they don't count.
do we need a banana?
No, because your bananas are green, and I don't like my bananas fresh from the monkey's mouth. So my mom forgot her glasses, and so you forgot your glasses.
Yeah.
So how's she gonna be able to paint?
I just need cheaters. I'll be fine if I get cheaters.
Did you forget your underwear here last time we were here?
Make sure you get a picture of it.
Took a whole video.
I feel like I can't read my phone. I need 2.25.
Okay, check looking at your phone.
No, I still have to move it.
So maybe you need a little bit more.
I think I'm 2 1/4. What's this one?
2.5. This is so embarrassing. How is she supposed to do art when she can't see? There's no 2.25. We just finished our sketchbook class without, I mean, of course we had some issues and problems and setbacks.
To get there.
Once we were there.
It was amazing.
My mom is definitely better at watercolors than I am.
So far.
And she definitely proved to draw buildings better than me. She is a real estate agent, so that makes sense.
Because I
you love houses.
Look at buildings. Of course I'm going to be better at drawing buildings.
So we really had an amazing class, and it went by so fast. It was like an 8-hour day, and when we only had 20 minutes left, I was like, you've got to be kidding me.
It went by so fast.
Also, we were supposed to go outside and we didn't. And also, I think my problem was I did not want to draw that Pillsbury sign. Like, I did not like the drawing she gave us.
No, I didn't like it either, but the fact that we were still able to do it, now imagine how much more fun it's going to be to paint and draw things that we do love.
Yes, so my mom is definitely an artist, and she definitely did. I like her final work better than mine, for sure. And I didn't realize that the painting paper that I purchased was like $50. So I would have tried a lot harder on mine. So that sucks, but I do have some cheap watercolor paper. I'm gonna keep practicing with watercolors because I love my new brushes. So official day 1, well, I guess you could consider this like day 3, but my official class day 1, I would say, was a success. I learned a new medium, which was very, very interesting and humbling, because I think watercolor is definitely way harder than it looks. It's definitely my worst medium. And also there were a lot of interesting things, like I forgot my graphite pencil. I bought like the nicest materials for the class that she said, but she actually forgot to tell us to get a certain palette, and I forgot to bring a non-water soluble pencil, and so I had a lot of limitations and I had to mix all my own colors. So
me too, but she was amazing.
Well, I had 3 colors and Mom had like 8.
12.
She had 12. So I had to mix all of mine from primary colors, which I think was a big challenge. But I really want to get the palette when she says that, but I feel like I just spent too much money on art supplies.
Oh, the one that she's going to email us?
Yes, I probably will get it anyways, even though I shouldn't, but
I want to paint a shit.
The painting was really, really fun, right?
Right. Thank you, Nicole, for inviting me.
Oh yes, you're welcome. And she was a much better watercolor artist than me, so obviously
there was a reason.
The universe worked through me for her. It only cost me about $250 to get my mom to be a painter. So that's great. All right, so it was a success. This was a very intense day on a million different levels. Good, but also pretty stressful. It went by like in the blink of an eye. And one time I met one of my favorite authors, Charles Baxter from Minnesota. He said, you know, when you're doing what you're supposed to be, or he said that when you're doing something and time flies by, then you know you're doing the right thing. So I think day 1 art journey success. Here's the work that we did. So first we worked on some different gradients. I was not good at this. Look at this. This was not good. They're beautiful, but they were supposed to be like smooth washes and smooth gradients. Did not nail that at all. Here's another page, and then the water was dripping everywhere. Again, did not nail that. I'm not a watercolor artist. I don't know what's wrong with me. Then we did some balls, which I kind of really liked the one I'll show you at the end. And I love this gradient. Oops. I love this gradient that I made. So that was a success. And then Oh, I like a couple of these trees that I did. So all this was not easy. I like this tree here. This was not easy, but it was fun. And then we were supposed to do a watercolor sketch of this building in Minneapolis, because we took this class. I took this class in St. Paul, Minnesota, and this is it. I was trying to get a cute thumbnail pic, like learning how to watercolor for the first time ever in my entire life, you know, like actual watercolor. I honestly think I achieved a lot with this, but the problem was I wasn't very inspired by the Pillsbury building. I even took off the sign and just added some smokestacks. So I think the reason why I didn't like put more effort into it or something is because I wasn't inspired by it. Then we had to do a 10-minute quick sketch with one color only, which I think I like better. But again, I preferred my mom's artwork to mine in this case, in all cases of watercoloring. So I think I have a lot more work to do with watercolor, but you know what? When you first start something that you don't know how to do, usually you're not very good at it. Like when I first started to learn how to surf, I couldn't stand up on a board until the second try, which was pretty good, but still I couldn't catch a wave right away. So I'm not gonna give up on watercoloring. I'm gonna learn the techniques. I'm gonna practice. It took me, like I did over 400 drawings before I felt like comfortable drawing. And so if I watercolored every day, that could change. Not that I will watercolor every day, but I could, because that's like a really easy thing to do in Costa Rica where I normally live. So yeah, welcome to my house, and thanks for watching, and I think today was a success. So let me know what you all think. Let me know what you think of my watercolors. I have a private Instagram. I won't tell that to you yet, but maybe I'll share it with you soon. So you all can see my artwork, my art journey, as it were. So in the next video, I'm going to show you over $600 worth of art supplies, which is a lot, is a lot of money for me. So I hope you guys will stick around.